You answered the question wrong. That means I gotta cut it.
What's that? Can you tell me the answer?
Like Laney High School he went to.
Jesus.
What have you been doing while he's been doing this?
Just talking to females.
Talking to females.
Talking to females. I got hit on by these 3 ratchet chicks, man. It was beautiful.
Devin's gonna come back here and help you do the rest.
I'm just joking, though. I'm a buddy. None of these are wrapped. This man told me to put stickers on the wrap shoes, right? And then he just pointed to this pile of shoes. He gave me a bunch of stickers, right? The problem is, I'm gonna pick a random shoe. Okay, look. Let's play a game. Let's see if this is wrapped or not. The answer is, it's not wrapped, right? So the small little task Mark assigned me to do, which is put stickers on the shoes or whatever, is now double the time because now I have to wrap every single one of these for Mark. And I get paid by the hour.
Got it.
The most work I've ever seen, dude.
Perfect. Thanks, Gunner.
I'll leave you alone.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. So, yeah, these, right? Crazy, right? No. Trash. They're fake. But, we saw the thumbnail of us tearing apart some Red Octobers. Let me give you a little quick story time. Guy came in really quick. He goes, hey, I've got these shoes. Open up the box. And he's like, and I'm like, come in the back. Let me talk to you for a second. So the first thing the guy says is, yes or no, I just got them from a friend. And then I repeated the question. I'm like, so where'd you get them? And he goes, from a friend. And I was like, oh, what do you want for him? Whatever you'll give me. Red flag. Let's have an alert. Come on. Yeah. No. Obviously, they're fake. The box super glossy. But I said, hey, let me do a check on them, get back, blah, blah. Obviously, they're fake. So he didn't tell me how much he wanted. So I wonder if I would have offered the guy like $5,000 if he would have taken them. But obviously, he would have taken it. So now we've got these Red Octobers, right? And or not Red Octobers, Red Flavorz or some stuff. Not real. I want to do some crazy content with it. I figured we could probably, cut them up, put them over. I had them hanging in the shop when I first came in, but Tanner didn't like it. Tanner, explain why you didn't like me having these up there.
All right, think about it. When you come into Sneaker Flavorz or any shoe store, you come to kind of just look, right? Sometimes you come to get something hot for your feet. But even if you're coming to get something hot for your feet, you want to see all the other shoes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Okay. So basically, this is like a museum. This is art, right?
Yeah.
This is art, right?
Okay.
Okay. So when you go to a museum and you're about to see the Mona Lisa, if that was a fake Mona Lisa, would that be the same?
Yeah, but would they hang Mona Lisa from the light right there?
They would put her under some kind of light, because it's Mona Lisa. It's like one of the most famous art pieces of all time.
It's not like I had a price tag on them. I just had them hanging.
There's no price tag, but this is horrible. Look how weird this is.
Well, yeah, it's obvious. It's a fake. Like, I'm not trying to sell it or nothing.
Well, I know that, but nobody wants to see this.
Okay, so this was my thinking. Right?
Nobody wants to see that.
This was my thinking. You're gonna walk by the shop. When you walk by the shop, it's gonna catch your eye. Like, what is that? A Red October hanging from the light up there? And catch your eye. You might walk in. Blah blah blah. 2. How many times when you're working in the store, especially if you have a sneaker shop, right? And you're working in the store and you're like, the person goes, well, I'm just going to go to StockX and get it. It's cheaper, blah, blah. This is a perfect example of why you don't go online to buy shoes, right? So as long as we have this fake shoe hanging there, you'd be like, that's totally fine, perfectly okay. You can definitely go to StockX, go to wherever to buy the shoe, but this is exactly why you don't. Because you see these shoes up there, these shoes range from $5,000 to $50,000, and it's a fake. So the person who's buying this probably was under the impression that it was real, and it wasn't. So they spent a lot of money, and then in turn, they just got this fake shoe. So when I'm spending money on shoes, especially when I'm spending, you know, like what I'm spending like $300, $400, $500, $600 on a shoe, I'd rather pay a premium of $50 to $75 just to make sure it's real. So it was kind of something for the customers, and it was also something for the employees, for like training purposes, and to kind of put up. So that was my idea. Plus, I thought it'd be good content, so I paid $100 for these, and I figured we could probably make some good TikToks with it. You know, I'm gonna cut this thing in half, kind of just saw it down the middle. And let's see what the inside of this is. So now, let's go to a segment called What's Inside with Mark. All right, man, one guess. You know what this shoe is?
Red October's?
Nice. Maybe yours is crazy, right?
Those fakes or what?
Oh. I thought you were going to freak out at least.
I was about to say, hey, I'll take them from you.
Yeah. I'm going to ask him like a really hard trivia question. Be like, dude, I lost a bet. Like, if you don't answer this correct, I got to cut it.
Yeah, the Red October.
Red October. Red October, easy too. What year was Michael Jordan born? Do you know?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I got the other one too.
Okay, I was like, shit. That's how you posted the other day. I was like,
I know somebody brought them in. They're fake as hell. I bought them for $100 for content. So I'm asking everybody what they are. When they answer the question wrong, I go to cut them. So I'm waiting for somebody to really freak out. But that was a good response. Let's go find the next one. Let's go talk to the guys at Champs. Maybe they'll freak out a little bit more if I cut it. But everybody's pretty keen to it being fake right away. All right, so I got one trivia question for you.
yeah.
What football team did Michael Jordan play for?
Football team? NFL?
High school.
Grew up in Charlotte, didn't he?
I don't know.
High school?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where he went in high school.
Damn it. If you answer the question wrong, that means I gotta cut it.
What's
No.
that? Can you tell me the answer?
Like Laney High School he went to.
Jesus. Tell me they're not real. They're not real, are they?
I said we was gonna ask one trivia question, and if they didn't get it right, then I had to cut it.
Jesus. There's no way. I mean, hey. Sure, you can still scrap it for something.
Yeah, it's fake.
I was like, damn, bro. I was like, football team. I was like, there's no football team. The only thing I could think of is like, I don't know. I thought you meant maybe the next Wizards or something, you know?
I went everywhere else. I went to finish line too. He's
Yeah.
like, no, don't. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I was like, there's no way, bro. Like, there's no way.
Wait, how stupid
I was like,
is...
Loki, I was like, hey, I'll take him still. Just kind of slime for parts or something.
Right.
See you guys.
Got some bull action right here, baby. That's what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
what'd you say when she said, oh, hey, I messaged you on Instagram? He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
The first thing I said,
I'm sorry that you're a Charger fan.
Oh, my bad, literally. So, you know, I get messages on Instagram. I try to answer them all the time. She goes, I follow you on Instagram. I'm like, that's dope. Thank you so much. She's like, well, I'm really following you because of this. And she goes, Bolt, baby. That's what I was saying. So, Chargers fan. So, thank you. That's awesome.
I know, I saw you went to the
let's
game
go.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh, I see why. You've got skinny feet.
Yeah, I got skinny feet, but see,
Yeah.
the sit ones fit perfectly fine. It's weird.
Yeah. So, you got skinny feet, so I can kind of tell why you're kind of true
Yeah.
to size on that slide.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's...
So I'm gonna take the slide. The pads will still be here.
You're filming this because you want to show that Mark does work and does sales sometimes. He doesn't do this. This happens once a week. We're just getting it on film
What,
now.
Victor?
Nothing. You're a great boss. You're an amazing boss, bro. I can't wait for my performance review soon so I can get that raise. You're doing great.
All right, so kind of cool. Remember when we first opened the store? If you think back to that last video, you should go click back to that when we do a tour of the store. We had probably about 400 to 500 pairs of shoes then. We've got over 1,000 out now. What we've got going on right now is, check this out. This is the SB Dunk section. Now, if you don't remember, the SB Dunk section that we used to have, this is where the Yeezys used to be. So we hardly had any Yeezys yet. So everywhere in the store is like calculated in my brain of what needs to grow. Like on that side, I've got tons of Jordans, tons of retros, tons of stuff. Everything on this side is where I have to look at it every day when I walk in and know I have to grow it. It drives me crazy because my SB section is lame. And this used to be where Yeezys are. So as you can see, when I go this way, the Yeezy got bigger. But it's pretty dope. We've got, I like putting some of these like high dollar expensive shoes out for people to touch and feel, you know what I mean? Like we got the Sean Flavorz, the First Avenue Special box. We've got the black and the green Supremes right here. And again, a lot of the times when you go to sneaker stores, these are going to be behind glass. So you're not even able to really like go and like touch them very much. But I like, you know, I do rotate them around and stuff so they're not like overly messed with. But I just like the fact that you can come into a store and you can grab the Grateful Deads. I think that's super dope. These strawberry coughs, we've got so many. We had 4, but I traded another one for a Travis Scott 6. But right now we're sitting on like 3 of these bad boys. The Gundam Dunks over here. Oh my lord. When I was at SneakerCon in, SneakerCon where were we, Florida? Yeah, SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale. Boom. Caught both these. Go back to that video and check that out. Lagoon FTCs. These are Lagoon Pulses, I'm sorry, but these are just fire. Like these are probably one of my favorite shoes.
Probably one of my favorite SBs.
That's exactly what I was gonna get to too. But I'm glad you said it first when it came out, because there's just something about like that colorway. I know you love this baby blue and that yellow.
Only in that shoe. That shoe is fire.
And then
I can't lie about it. But on the Chargers jerseys, like
so fire. That's why you wear both.
I'm surprised you don't even have a pair of those.
I know.
You haven't found a used pair yet.
That's what it is. And honestly, I bought this as mine, so this is my size right here, and I have.
So that means it's my size.
Yeah, it is.
I'll wear it. I'll wear a
car.
Chargers jersey with it. You just have to give it to me.
Ooh, I'll think about that. Now but I had it in the car, just kind of like the Jordan 14 last shot, and I just left. I don't know. I'm really becoming a true reseller because I just couldn't do it. Oh yeah, these I bought at Supreme on Fairfax. We've got 5 left. I think I had like 8 to begin with. Sting Waters, still have the one I got finessed on. And then I've got another DS pair, 2 of these purple ACG packs, and this brown one that I think is finally now released. That many Yeezys, that was the Yeezy wall to there. When you look around the shop, since you've kind of been a day oneer, what have you gone like and been like, whoa, we really grew, like we really got more of those?
Definitely the Yeezy wall. Definitely, I mean, we've always had a lot of dunks, and I'm sure you'll get to that next or something, but the dunk wall has definitely grown quite a bit. And then SBs, obviously, the demand's crazy, and we have a really nice selection of just regular general release ones and really like dope collabs. So
yeah, we have like the Chunky Dunky and stuff like that. Obviously, I had to put those over there. I didn't want those up, but the SBs is where we need to grow. Like we definitely need to grow over here. Yeah. And then real quick, let's just show the dunks. I mean, all the hot ones right now. Pandas, 75th anniversary, Green Glow, you know, and see we got the, what's this one called? Kentucky, huh? Kentucky, yeah. Just every Georgetown, Michigan, Goldenrods, Michigan State, just tons. We got all the lows. We've really grown like the dunk low section. We got a bunch of dunk highs up here too. I don't know, these acid wash ones are kind of crazy. I really like the box, that 1985 box these ones come in. But yeah, we've been growing. So I just wanted to do like a tiny little snippet because we're gonna do a full video when we come back from Boston on a full tour of the store once we get everything organized in the back, because from that last video, like I said, probably had about 400 to 500 pairs. Now we're again, like I said, about 1,100 to 1,200, well over 1,000. So I want you guys to kind of see that growth, and I want you to see like how we're organizing it, where we're making room in the back, all that stuff. I hope you like this sort of little segment where we kind of fix some people out. I didn't really freak out that much. I think they kind of knew what was up. Last dude was a little scared, but either way, would you cop or drop these, Tanner?
I'm dropping them.
Even if they're DS and they're real?
If we're talking about the value of the shoe, of course I'm copping.
Let's say you didn't even know. What if the shoe was only worth 500 bucks?
I'm not buying that shoe.
Okay.
I don't like that shoe.
Alright, well. Yeah.
Victor didn't like the fact that I said that earlier either.
You don't like, what is there to like about the Red October anyway?
Okay, if you take the history part, like, what did you do to them? Jesus.
Oh yeah, we cut it, they lost.
That's beautiful. If you take away the history of it, it's not a great shoe, but for like historic reasons, it's not a bad shoe. So
What do
I
you
just
mean,
think
the
it's
history,
ugly.
just the easy? You'd like it because of how much it's worth.
No, I'm not like that. Stop it. Use those muscles, man. Come on.
Thing about that, it's just like, that's one thing too. Look at, yeah, that's not real.
Go through it.
What if the check came back and it was just like, congratulations?
A delayed check.
It was like, wait, don't cut it. Other than that, you got anything else you guys want to add today? Cool little video. We have a banger coming on Thursday. We actually shot in the Real Hustle studio for that one. That one's gonna be one of those cinematic, amazing type videos. We are going to Boston Got Sold right here. Put Got Sold link up. Boom. Go follow Got Sold. Check it out. All the influencers are gonna be there, like Kai Somar, Common Hype, Hank the Tank TV, bunch of people. Last time LeBron James' son was there. Just a lot of cool things, and it's not like every other event. You know, like sneaker cons have kind of been, I don't know, everybody's like, especially the OGs and the people that have been going to these events a lot, have been just complaining about SneakerCon lately. I don't have anything against SneakerCon. I've only started going for about the past year, but that's why I'm excited and curious to see how this event is, so I can tell you guys from our experience how how it is, and if we're digging it, if we're not digging it, all that stuff. And all I know is right now, the guys that got sold have been DMing me like crazy, making sure I'm all right. Making sure that I post about the event. Like, they really, that's different. I'm not used to that. You know what I mean? SneakerCon is just kind of like you sign up for your table and you go. That's perfectly okay too. Nothing against SneakerCon. We plan on going in Texas. But other than that, we'll go ahead and follow us on Instagram right here at Sneaker Flavorz. And yeah. Free keychain? Oh, yeah, for sure. And we'll probably do that too. We'll give away a free keychain. All right, peace.